We are playing Cruis'n USA for the N64, but we are playing it by the Wii, or via the Wii, or via the Wii. Basically, we're playing Cruis'n USA. I am CJ.
And I'm AJ.
AJ has never played Cruis'n USA. This was, I believe, originally an arcade game ported over to the N64. We do not have a game pack, so we can do empty. Press start, player 2. Okay. Shit. I've got no idea. It's trying to set up a game save, but we don't actually have any sort of game packs, so I don't know. Let's do empty or no save. Maybe I should have done no save. Oh well. Silly.
For some reason it wasn't working.
Alrighty. Earn faster cars. B for options. Sure. We want the metric system. Alright, we're gonna do an easy level first.
If you do the metric system, I'm gonna have no idea what's going on. I can't do like kilometers and shit.
Yeah, if you say so. Alright, I'm going to do automatic. I'm a pansy and I don't know how to drive.
I've never driven a straight drive, so I'm gonna have to do automatic as well.
Look at these cars.
That looks vaguely Camaro-ish.
I used to play this a lot as a kid with my buddy who'd come over, and he seemed to really like this game for some reason. Alright, let's figure out these controls for a second before we go into story mode. I'm assuming holding A is racing. Or racing. Fuck, it's not! Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Alright, hold on guys. A is switch cameras. B is change music. Oh, okay. Left trigger is drive forward. Alright.
Okay, do we want to start over? Because we're really not going to win this game.
Alright, let's quick game. Let's try this again. Oh, fuck's sakes. Did you press start?
No.
Alright, press start now. Atta girl. Atta girl. So yeah, my buddy used to come over and he was obsessed with this game. He even liked the shitty music that's on in the background. I used to fucking hate it. And yeah, I mean, it's fine. The game's fine, the music's fine, it's all very much there. I can't say it was a great game, but I mean, at the time there's only so many good racing games out there that you kind of had to go with what was available, and this was, you know, one of the more popular ones. Alright, I'm gonna do first person. Go! Look at that chick's ass. Fuck! Out of my way! Got no time for all your shenanigans. Alright, so there is other traffic in this. I can't remember if you can take damage or not. Oh fuck, first person on the N64 is a bad idea.
I'm immediately on the grass.
We don't have, obviously, a rumble
I think
pack.
I've just, like, gone off track or something. Everybody disappeared, and I was like, what the fuck happened?
Since we're playing on GameCube controllers on the Wii, there's no rumble pack in the N64, so I can't tell. Oh my god! Oh my god. I can't tell if there's supposed to be any sort of feedback when you go off the road. Oh shit, truck! Alright, I'm gonna have to switch back to third person, because I cannot do that. No, fuck it. For the comedy, I'm gonna do it in first person. There's a helicopter. Alright, I'm in second. This is feeling like I was gonna say roller derby. What the fuck is the, not NASCAR. One with all the even more rednecky people where they're intending to crash. What's that called?
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a racing thing where the intention is just like, look at all these shitty cars that are banging into each other. Destruction derby. Something like that? Yeah? That's a thing?
I don't know it by that name, certainly.
How you're from the South. How do you not know what a destruction derby is?
I know what derbies are, but I've never heard of a destruction derby specifically. I just hit a cop car.
Get her! Get her! A destruction derby, for somehow the fact that you don't know this.
I don't know the term. I mean, I know the idea of, like, banging into each other and stuff, but I don't...
Okay, well, anyone, you can be on the fucking subway and start banging into people. It doesn't mean it's a destruction derby.
I mean, in a game. Like a race, you know?
Are you talking about video games, or are you talking about real life?
I'm talking about races. Like, actual car races.
Okay, alright. NASCAR, super expensive, amazing cars that, you know, like, race around going, like, fucking 70 snores an hour, and then, you know, like, occasionally they might crash. A destruction derby is a bunch of inbred rednecks who are drunk in $10 cars running around a track and beating the shit out of each other and just like ramming each other until their cars no longer work. That's a destruction derby.
Sure.
Ugh. Make me angry. Oh, fuck!
I'm in like last
I'm in
place.
4th. We got TNA at the end here, and one random shirtless guy.
You're the winner by being in 4th because you beat me.
That's all that matters, baby. That's life. That's what all the people say. Ah, fuck it. Shot down in April. The showers in May. And if you're going to be the one to bring me down, that's life. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, press start. Continue? No, let's just quit the game. Fucking idiots. Alright, let's go to LA Freeway or Arizona.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be good at it anyway.
How do you know? It's this sort of defeatist attitude, which is why America's going down the crap route.
I'm never good at racing games. I will say that about a lot of things. I'm not good at platformers. I'm not good at racing games.
Well, I can only seemingly choose this one level. What the fuck? Is it because we're playing 2-player and it's just like, no, you can't... I don't understand.
Maybe we only have one level unlocked or something?
Oh, no, here's another level. Alright. Here we go again. I like the chick's, I like the chick's pink bikini. Well, that car was freaking the fuck out. Did you see it?
Yeah, it came over and rammed into me, like, intentionally.
Whoa. It's fucking nausea-inducing, like, when you crash in first person. Look at the draw distance of this fucking level. Half the Golden Gate Bridge isn't there. It's just popping into existence. Oh my god, I thought in first person when that little, like, barricade or whatever came flying at me, I thought it was like a mini giraffe or something. I swear, I'm not crazy, it looked like a mini giraffe.
I'm, like, the worst person to be doing this.
You're in 3rd, shut up.
Look how badly I'm weaving all over the place, then.
You're in 2nd, alright, you're in 4th, now you're going down. You were doing very good.
I'm driving into oncoming traffic.
This is actually a bit quicker than I remembered it being. I don't know. It's, not bad. Not bad at all. High praise from CJ.
Yeah.
How you enjoying the music?
I don't hear any music.
That's, don't give away our secrets.
We have talked about that so many times
I
already.
don't know. Maybe. Kill all the little giraffes. No, Gran Turismo was a PlayStation game. Fuck, we gotta start playing PlayStation games on the podcast. On the Let's Play. On the YouTubes. On the internets. We just have so many fucking systems. It's so much work to have to hook up from one to the other. Change all our recorder settings to, like, get some sort of video that isn't complete and utter crap. And it's just like, I don't really want to hook up yet another system. We've got like 5 or 6 ongoing here. If you don't count the various sort of like different settings you need for, you know, a N64 file on the fucking Wii. Ugh, it's tiring. It's tiring, I tell you. I don't really know if we have that many games. Oh no, I've got tons of fucking shitty PlayStation games. We've got to start playing PlayStation games. I was gonna say, I don't have any great games for the PlayStation right now that aren't just like RPGs. Look at her dance. We're just gonna leave. Oh no, she stopped dancing. Look at this one asshole without a t-shirt on. Fucking jean jorts.
Jean jorts. It's a jean jort method.
Jorts are jean shorts. Jean jorts are jorts with extra long jeans. Shut up. Alright, press start. Press the starts.
So press the starts.
I think it was up for me to press the starts. Can you give me a new chick on the side? She's nice and all, but I mean, let's have a little bit of variety. I am a fucking racing champion. I deserve a little bit of variety. I wonder if there's going to be any streetcars here. We're in San Francisco. There should be a lot of fucking hills.
You want the streetcars, don't you, Bill?
Yeah, I love the streetcars. The first time that you were here and you saw a streetcar, I can't remember, like, you couldn't... Oh, yeah. We were walking down the street, and you saw a streetcar, and you couldn't figure out which end was the front of it and which end was the back of it.
What? Did
Yeah, I can't remember the exact conversation, but you were pointing at it, and it was something like, oh, it didn't have a driver or something like that because you pointed to the back. And I'm like, hun, that's the back. The front's over there.
It must have been parked, because if it were moving, like sitting still, because if it were moving, I think I would have been able to figure out what the front was.
Maybe.
But, I don't know, I just remember us talking about the fact that Toronto had streetcars before I came here, and I was like, what the fuck, you have streetcars? That seemed like the most random thing to have.
And we keep upgrading them. I think we're on like the 3rd or the 4th. Fuck! I've crashed 3 times in the span of like 10 seconds. We have like, this is like the 4th generation of streetcar, 4th or 5th maybe. We just keep upgrading them. I mean, we have all the infrastructure that we're not just going to get rid of them now, you know what I mean? So we got the buses, the streetcars, the subways, the flying trolleys, you know, hooked up by giant balloons. Which may or may not be true, I don't know, you're going to have to look it up. You said it was weird, or maybe it was just because you were living in Europe for a while. And how was the, like, I want to get off this ride sort of thing done over there? It was like you have to yell at the driver or something like that?
Oh, no, it's the same system to get off. You just press a button and the driver stops. But over there, in order to get on a bus or something, you have to, like, stick your hand out like you're standing at the stop. And you have to, like, wave to the driver and be like, hey, you, I want to get on your bus. Otherwise, they'll just drive right past you. Because the first time I tried to, like, use the bus over there, I was standing at the stop thinking, oh, they stop at the stops or something.
Yeah.
And the guy just, like, looked at me and then just kept driving, and I was like, wait, I wanted to get on that bus.
Yeah, here we have, like, the stops, the designated stops where, you know, they'll stop if anyone's, like, sitting there. Yeah, and you still get people here that, like, come from other places, and you'll see them standing at the stops just waving, trying to, like, hail down the driver. And everyone just always looks at them. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You're standing there already. Stop waving. It's weird. Hey, number 1!
Yeah, good job.
Do-do-do-do.
At least that time it was slightly less disheartening than the previous 2 times, where I was driving along in 6th place and there were no other cars around me.
Oh, fuck, we're doing this level again. Do you just have a very slow startup time?
That time, I think I just didn't have the button pressed far enough.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I have taken first. For I think the first time ever.
Bam! Fuck. I'm just fucking out to get you! Fuck. I was over in Asia for a while last year, the year before. I can't fucking remember when I was out in places. I'm horrible with time and space and life. But their subway, they have a subway in Bangkok. I was over in, like, the Philippines and Thailand, and Bangkok has a subway system. Manila might, but I wasn't in Manila, so I don't actually know. Philippines, the place that I was in, didn't. But they did have, like, shitty buses, and the buses are super difficult to fucking figure out how to get around, because they all have... There's no solid, like, street name. I don't know how to describe it. Alright, you know here, there is a designated bus route. It'll always be here, and it'll always go there, and it's like this number. There's various companies that service the same places over there, so there'll be 3 different bus companies with 3 different numbers, 2 of which are going to the same place. The 3rd one will just fucking pass it, but it'll, like, be in the general area. And there's no solid map or any sort of, like, you take this one to get there, you just kind of have to figure it out or find something online or someone has to tell you. So I never fucking took the buses there because I didn't trust them. I took it once or twice to, like, go to the zoo, which is, like, outside the city and stuff like that. It was just, like, a fucking hour ride and I couldn't get there otherwise. But largely it was just like, I do not know how to use this. And when I was on it, because I'm, like, big, white, and tattooed, everyone's fucking staring at me like I'm fucking... I don't have a head or something like that. But I had used their tuk-tuks once, which was like tiny little jeepney. I'm fucking using all their names for it. They're basically tiny. How do I describe it?
I don't know. It seemed kind of like a little golf cart type.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, they're a little.
Hey, I fucking won.
They do. Oh, I can see your car from, like, the corner of my screen. Congratulations, baby.
Okay.
But
It was
yeah,
a long time coming.
you've earned putting your name in. You've already put a T, though.
Okay, who's the J? I'll be TJ.
Close enough.
It'll do.
Yeah, it was sort of like bigger than a golf cart, smaller than a Jeep. These tiny little weirdly decorated things, like they'd have graffiti art of, you know, various creatures or religious things and stuff like that. And I took those around, and the guy automatically, because those Asian countries are very well known for like their prostitution and stuff, will automatically like take out this like laminated shiny piece of paper and be like, okay, I take you to girls now. And it's like, no, thank you. I'd like to go to my hotel. I take you to girls, very good girls. And she's like, no, I'm good. Just take me to my hotel. Okay, and then he'll drive around like a little scenic route before we get to the hotel. Why are we doing this again? It's just like, okay, girls now. It's like, no. He's like, okay, let me give you my number. Phone me tomorrow. We go to girls. And just to get him to shut up, I took his number and immediately threw it away. Though I will confess, I did go to one go-go bar while I was in the Philippines, and it was super fucking depressing. This was like in December? Or was it January? Was it November?
It was November.
Okay. And it was just before Christmas. And for those of you who don't know, Philippines is a former colony, so the official languages are English and Tagalog. So everyone there basically speaks English, and it's very, I don't know if it's Christian or Catholic, but they're very...
Well, Catholic is Christian.
I don't know. You're all the fucking same to me. And they're all just sort of like, oh, you know, Merry Christmas, sir. Thank you, sir. And inside of the go-go bar, there was like the shittiest fake Christmas tree in the corner, and they had like green and red Christmas lights, and you had girls in like shitty Santa hats that looked super depressed to be there. And it was like one of the saddest things I had fucking ever seen. And I immediately left after like one beer, and I was like, what am I doing with my life sitting in this place? Vroom, 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 vroom. This is going to be the final race. I mean, they've literally just got us on a loop now doing the same level over and over. This is the third time we've done this level. I'm sorry, just when you were getting good and winning races, I'm like, no, it's over!
It takes me a little while to actually get the controls down, so I'm not just weaving all over the place. I still am kind of weaving all over the place.
Fuck! I'm trying to turn around and, like, ram you. No! My sabotage... Ah, haha. My plan has fucking... Oh. Tailgating you, baby.
I don't seem to be going very fast anymore.
Behind. You don't seem to have a speedometer on your screen.
No. Maybe I pressed something and went away, because I thought there was one at the beginning.
Fuck, I can't seem to catch up to you. No!
I just drove into someone.
Jean Jorts guy. Alright, well thank you for watching. This has been Cruis'n USA. I believe it was 3-2 in the final score?
Something like that.
Yeah. So, yeah.